remembering a story about a man, Olympic marathon runner. His name, John Stephen Aquarium. Started the race. Halfway through, he gets cramps on his legs and he falls down. And when he falls down, he dislocates his knee. And all of a sudden, medical team rushed to help him. They bandage him. And by this time, an hour has passed. By this time, the first person has already reached the finish line. To everyone's surprise, after the medical team fixes him, he gets up and he still starts limping towards the finish line. And people are like, the race is over. People have shut down and they've gone home. People are not even watching the race. And this man, he limps and limps. The sun has gone down at this time. People have left and gone home, limps and finally finishes at the finish line. And reporters came rushing to him and said, 12 people already gave up. It was okay. You could have just given up. You could have just said, call it quits. Everything would have been fine. And this is what he says. My country did not send me 5,000 miles to start the race. They sent me 5,000 miles to what? Finish the race. The kingdom that sent you here on this earth didn't ask you to start the race and do whatever you want. Finish the race. Finish the call. Finish what God has mandated over your life. Oh, that's my cry at the end of our days, that we will say, I finished the race. I limped. I was hit. I took some hits on the way. I took attacks on the way. I took abuse on the way. I took rejection on the way, but I still kept moving forward in the power of the Holy Spirit. That's the call upon this church, upon you and I, that we would finish this fight. Paul says, I am confident what He's began in me, He will fulfill it. He will do His part. You and I have to say, I'm gonna do this. It would be so miserable if you and I turned 70 and 80 and in our deathbed we start looking back in life and saying, I should have lived more for the Lord. Someday when the time comes, will I look back and say, I fought a good fight. Oh, it was tough, but I fought. I gave it everything. Everything.